Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is July 24th, 2025, and we're diving into TotalEnergies' second quarter earnings report for 2025. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. TotalEnergies has released its Q2 2025 earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from their financial performance to strategic initiatives and market conditions.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. TotalEnergies reported sales of $49.6 billion for Q2 2025. How does this compare to previous quarters, and what does it mean for their profitability?
Sales have decreased by 5% compared to the same quarter last year, reflecting the challenging market conditions. Despite this, TotalEnergies managed to achieve a net income of $2.7 billion and an adjusted EBITDA of $9.7 billion. Their adjusted net income came in at $3.6 billion, indicating strong operational performance despite lower sales.
And what factors contributed to this performance?
The company has been focusing on cost management and operational efficiencies, which helped maintain profitability. Additionally, their diversified portfolio across different energy segments provided some resilience against market volatility.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.62 for TotalEnergies, but the actual EPS came in at 1.17 cents. Can you explain this discrepancy?
Yes, the actual EPS fell short of expectations by 45. This miss can be attributed to lower oil and gas prices, which impacted revenue. Additionally, the company faced higher costs in certain segments, which affected their bottom line.
How significant is this miss for investors?
While the EPS miss is notable, it's important to consider the broader context. TotalEnergies is navigating a complex market environment, and their strategic initiatives in renewable energy and LNG are expected to drive future growth. Investors should weigh these factors when assessing the company's performance.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about TotalEnergies' operational efficiencies and future outlook. What are the key highlights?
TotalEnergies generated $5.96 billion in cash flow from operations, which is a strong indicator of their operational efficiency. They also made net investments of $6.63 billion, focusing on expanding their renewable energy and LNG capacities. Their gearing ratio increased to 17.9%, reflecting their investment strategy.
What can we expect from TotalEnergies in the coming quarters?
The company anticipates a production growth of over 3% in Q3 2025, driven by new projects and ramp-ups. They are also focusing on maintaining a balanced portfolio to navigate market volatility. Overall, their strategic investments position them well for future growth.
CEO/CFO statements and strategic initiatives. What strategic initiatives has TotalEnergies undertaken recently, and how do they align with their long-term goals?
TotalEnergies is heavily investing in renewables and LNG, as seen with their recent acquisitions of VSB Group and Sapura OMV. These moves are part of their strategy to transition towards cleaner energy sources. They also divested $293 million worth of assets in Q2 2025, which aligns with their focus on optimizing their portfolio.
Did the company leadership provide any statements regarding these initiatives?
Unfortunately, there were no specific statements from the CEO or CFO in this report. However, the strategic direction is clear, focusing on sustainable growth and energy transition.
Key takeaways. In summary, TotalEnergies faced some challenges this quarter with a sales decline and an EPS miss. However, their strategic investments in renewables and LNG, along with operational efficiencies, provide a positive outlook. John, any final thoughts?
Despite the short-term challenges, TotalEnergies is well-positioned for long-term growth. Their focus on diversifying their energy portfolio and investing in sustainable projects is commendable. Investors should keep an eye on their progress in these areas.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Total Energy's performance in the comments below.